Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. We got something sneaky going on here. Oh, there it go. Yeah, I wonder what's in this box, my guys. Try not to show you my exact address, but see, it's got a company name on there. Huh? What is this right here, guys? Ooh wee. Stick around, I'm gonna show you something. Woo! Gotcha. Ooh yeah. Oh yo. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Yak Nasty Fishing. You know where you at? I'm your guy, Jay Small. And we got us a box, y'all. Pretty big box. Boy, I've been waiting on this. God dang. I know you ready to see what it is, too. Before we get started, I want to thank all the subscribers, everybody, hitting that like, hitting subscribe, leaving those comments down below. Your boy's still pretty dang stoked. You know, he's still, my mind is still, wow. Okay, so I gotta try to step my game up, guys. And this is the next piece of the puzzle. All right, guys. So I got a couple things coming in. By now, I'm pretty sure you've seen that we did get a battery. So we got a 12-volt, 100-amp lithium battery. All right, and in this thing, we're about to open it up. It's not going to be no testing, but it is going to be a box opening, guys. So, yeah, before we start opening this box, let me shout out a local business. And I just love this place and the love they show me and my wife. You know, everybody that goes in there, from what I can see every time I'm in there, House of Coffee. Okay, the House of Coffee. If you're in the Dover area, stop on by. It's right on Lockerman, the main road, right down the middle of town. All right, it's right there, guys, near the green. Yep, get you a cup of coffee from the House of Coffee, guys. I'm telling you, great beans, you know, different flavors. They mix it up. Special drinks, dude. I've been on a kick. I've been drinking one called the Powerhouse. Oh my God, it's coffee and some protein shake in there. And dude, it really makes you, what's the best way to say it? But yeah, guys, if you're in the Dover area, stop by the House of Coffee. All right, and try that Powerhouse. It is great. So, yeah, let's open this box. Let's do this. So, I don't know. Hopefully this camera sees some. I know I got a mess going on in my desk, my coffee cup right there. You know, I got a lot going on. I've been putting stuff together, opening boxes. Yeah, cleaning up, rearranging, trying to make it look a little snazzy. So, you know, with each level of success or you know something good happens, we're just trying to upgrade and you know not really keep up with the Joneses because you know I ain't got it like that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So oh, it's a big box. Hope y'all can see most of it. I might have to lay this thing on down, y'all. Yes, indeedy. Oh man, look at that. Okay, we got something going on here. It's probably not the best way to do this, right? I'll probably throw it on a table or something like that. All right. I don't know. Maybe that'll get us a better angle here. Like I said, don't mind the mess. You know, I'm cleaning, I'm rearranging. I got books all over the place. You gotta check out. Speaking of books, you gotta check out this right here, man. Yeah. It's crazy talk. Let's see. See that right there? Yeah. Mozart's Brain. Yep. And the Fighter Pilot. So, I think you get the gist of what's happening right now, right here. I hope we got enough lighting in here. I don't know. I'm not turning on any more lights, y'all. Ooh. So that's a three prop blade, y'all. or three blade prop, I should say. Yeah, so we got us a 3-bladed prop right here, and that's a pretty durable plastic. All right, so they ain't come with the weak stuff. We're just gonna take this. We're gonna throw these box stuffs. It's all right. I got to clean up. I'm already doing it. So we're gonna get that out of there. Ooh, man, that's got a pretty heavy case on that, y'all. That's a pretty big missile-shaped motor on there. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Ooh, box. Got the remote control, came with it, y'all. I think it's a 2.4 gigahertz, something like that. I'll put the specs up. Oh yeah, get that out of there. So without making too much mess, and just a little side note, these work great in your tackle boxes. Okay, so I do save these. Yeah, you can use them for all kind of stuff, man, and keep that moisture out of there. So, oh, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, wee. That is, it's not, it doesn't feel too heavy. It doesn't feel too heavy. Look at that right there, y'all. Ooh, I like this nifty little handle. It's got a nice nifty handle right here. You can, it's not a real heavy motor. It's not. So guys, this motor right here is the AQUOS by HASWING, all right? It's a 26-inch shaft on it. Very short shaft, so they'll work perfect for kayak guys. As you can see, it's a manual, lift and drop type deal with that right there. So it's all good for the price. You do get a little bang for your buck. You got a hardcore handle. Oh man, look at that. Yeah, so you lift and you can tilt that thing in there. But yeah, we're not gonna get too deep. Everything is looking nice. Comes with these nice cables. Look at that. So you can tell these are going to be able to go through some rugged conditions. All right, it's not no weak coated stuff. So looks like they put some quality work into making this. So yeah, here's your depth adjustment right there. There we go. Get it going. Get some of that early, brand new paint scraped up just a little bit, right? It's going to get tore up. Come on, man. Let's just be honest. We're going to put her through the ringer and see what she does. All right. Oh, look at that. Has a battery meter. All right. You got your pairing your remote set up and everything. Instructions are right on it. So, see if you can see that. Yeah. So you can see right there, a little battery meter. It's 150 and 20%. Looks like it has a little beeper, like it makes a noise, possibly. But this is to pair your remote to this. So you definitely got to follow the instructions to do that properly, guys. So that's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. All right. Bam. So it locks in. All right, it locks in right here. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so, yeah, and then we can, of course, raise it up if we, want to get out of the water and stuff like that. Looks like I'll be able to reach, but yeah, my first impression is the sleek design. It looks good. It's not real heavy, okay? So it may do just right on my kayak. The way I think it will. So, fingers crossed. I can't wait to see what that looks like out on the water. All heavy in the booty. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, it looks like a pretty sturdy motor. So the AQUOS HASWING, the AQUOS by HASWING. All right, guys. This is a 55-pound thrust trolling motor. All right. I was looking for something a little bit, lighter, but I couldn't find the right deal. So, not for the price point that I'm working with when I'll put it up here on the screen on how much one of these costs. So, I'm just trying to make it work out. I don't have to reach back and turn the knob and stuff like that. So I can control the speed with this remote and its turn direction. And this is a stern mount, okay? Transom mount setup. All right, guys. So yeah, I can put this right on the back of the yak. I didn't want something on the bow. I think the P127 can handle something on the bow. It's just I didn't really want anything on the bow. I'd rather have my motor behind me, and use my pedals when I'm in my fishing zone. You know what I mean? So yeah, I wanted something right on the back to push me along, maybe get me on plane real good. With this motor, I am not going to be able to run it at full speed for very, very long. But according to my calculations, 15 minutes to get me a mile and some change maybe. So running at full speed for 15 minutes won't hurt me, okay? Maybe 30 minutes if I want to go some distance, because I'm only going to be using this motor really for long stretches when I want to just go to a spot, get some distance, and this can definitely move me faster and more consistently. So, when I want to make those burst runs, bam, I'm using it. If I want to, not really pedal, if I'm running down a river on a stretch or something like that, I got that option as well. And yeah, it steers, it does its thing. So yeah, it's pretty neat, pretty neat. I can't wait to test this thing out on the water. Right off the gate, though, it looks like pretty good construction on there. Okay, looks like some heavy duty components. It's looking pretty good. Nice foam on this here handle. So, got a little bit of cushion. You can always put more. You can always put more tape or something like that if you want more, cushion for your hand or something like that. We may come up with a rig for this to raise it and get it out of the water when I'm not using it while I'm on the water. So, I don't know. We're going to come up with some ideas. We're going to see what we can do. And I'm just, I can't wait to see what it does. Wow. But I won't be able to see that today. It's got a nice, sleek design. It has a nice platform for this motor to land on when it's all the way down. Let's go ahead, bam, all the way down. See how it just connects. Let's get that out of the way here. Right here, it just sits on that platform. It looks like a real good, sleek design. See, look at that. And it just sits right there. So, yeah, man, that is neat. So, get that stuff right here. And let's see what else we get. We get the pin, right? Yep. We get a pin. We get the nut for the prop that goes on here. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here. And then I want to talk about the cable connections, but what else do we got in here? Oh, right. Yep, so they give you two nuts, two washers. What's that? Two little back washers and two shear pins for that prop, guys. So they give you two of everything. You that's a real good sign. When a company sends you a couple extra parts instead of, you having to order a whole shear pin, or I don't know how you got to order it. Maybe they have it set up in a kit. You would have to go through all that. So they give you an extra shear pin. Now, if you break one off, right, you break a shear pin, you're probably going to have to buy something. You're probably going to have to order something anyway. Possibly a new prop. any of those things. So yeah, you just want to, be easy with it. It's a troll motor, you know what I mean? It's a trolling motor. So you don't want to go crazy trying to drive it through the lily pads or something like that. Even though you probably could. Instruction manual. Tells you about the deep cycle battery, some instructions, a couple different languages here. All right. It tells you what is washable and what is unwashable on the motor itself. So you don't want to wash the electrical component area. Looks like with a straight hose. All right, so we are running 55-pound thrust. It's a 12-volt system. Yes, indeed. And looks pretty basic. Gives you instructions. It even gives you a handy little tool for your prop stuff right there. So you can get that in there nice and snug. So that's awesome. That is awesome. All right. Let's see what we got. What we got? Instruction manual about the remote. So it's got a lot of pretty decent things on there. Not too bad. Gives you your forward. There's no reverse. You could just turn it all the way around if you have to. Just hit your button all the way left, all the way right. It'll turn that motor around. So there's no reverse on this one. No spot lock either. All right. So it's not a spot locking trolling motor either. All right. So which is cool. I don't mind it. I can always figure that part out. Just like I always have, with my pedal drive, spot lock would be nice, but yeah, I couldn't pay that spot lock price, guys. I just didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? So yep, comes with the lanyard, your remote, all that good stuff. Yep, tells you how to hook it up, tells you how to charge your remote. Yep, pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, we got a pretty detailed instruction manual. It's not too bad, guys. So yeah, it has a lot of information in it, and we are not about to read that right now at this very second. So let's grab this remote. That's what we're gonna do. And then I want to talk about electrical stuff and the connections that it came with, because I am a little bit surprised by those connections I just seen. So I want to talk about it. So in here we got the charger. All right, so it's a pretty long charger cord. Yep. Looks like a little 3-volt little thing with a 3.7 volt, says it right on there. Yeah, 3.7 volt gigs spec. So just take a still picture, probably come out better. You guys can really see it. Lanyard. Look at that. Got the lanyard deal going on here. Gotta love it. Gots to love it. All right. So I'll just connect it on here some kind of way. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a minute. All right. So, yep, we got the remote. Got a lanyard. We could charge our remote. This is maybe the charger port. Yep, that's the charging port. So it has this water resistant little rubber grommet on the bottom. So that's cool. That's a cool deal right there. That is awesome. All right, so yep, you got your rabbit, you got turtle, left, right, anchor down, and your on and off buttons. So that's what we got going on. Looks like some LED indicator lights at the top and on the side. So yeah, pretty neat, basic remote. Uh, I don't need any more than that, but I'll take it if you give it to me, right? But yeah, it's pretty decent. Doesn't feel too big. It's not real heavy, but it does feel like it has been built with a little quality. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's a waterproof remote, but it might be water resistant, just looking at it and how it was put together. So it's 4 Phillips screws holding this thing together. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's just probably water resistant because it looks like water can probably get in there if you submerge it. So, yeah, not bad at all. Awesome remote, nice quality lanyard, charging. So we will have a wireless power setup, you know what I mean? So we won't have to be reaching back and steering. We can steer with the remote. I have a rudder on my kayak, so I can just keep it posted straight and use my rudder to turn left and right. Okay, guys. So I don't know how I'm gonna do things. I have no idea. We will find out when I put it all together and get on the water, guys. So talking about the AQUOS. Well, HASWING sent this thing with its pigtail set up. Look, already a waterproof, water resistant rubber coating on these. So these are marine, okay, like they should be, but sometimes people get the little regular golf cart ones and hook them up like I have over here on one of my other batteries. But this here looks like it's heavy duty gauge. What's that? 14. It's a big one. It's a nice gauge. This is really good gauge wire. So it looks like they sealed it off real good there, you know, with your heat shrink stuff. All right, looks like it's sturdily connected there. I mean, that's properly connected right there. Waterproofing, and it does have a rubber seal behind it. You see that right there? Yeah, it's connected with the 2 Phillips, and there's a rubber seal right behind there. I don't know if I'll be able to get that. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. I don't think you're going to be able to get that. I'll take a picture of it, but there you go. And you can see that little bit of black rubber in there. So that seals that up pretty good from some water. So that's good. As you know, I do fish in the rain a little bit. So 9 to 15 volt, 12 volt, 600 watt. All right. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, we're gonna test this thing out. So yeah, guys, we are gonna put it together. I'm probably gonna play with it while it's on the back of the yak, you know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go out there. It's dark outside, but it gets dark early. It's like 6 o'clock right now, guys. So I'm gonna probably turn on a spotlight or two, and I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna hook it up to that battery, and I'm gonna have me some fun. Now, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, but I may turn on the camera while I'm messing around, and you know, you might get some of that footage here on the very end of this video, guys. So yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you think. If you ever tried a HASWING trolling motor, I've seen a lot of good reviews about it. Haven't seen anything too bad at all, other than it doesn't have a spot lock or something like that people complain about. But other than that, it looks like it's going to do what I need it to do. And I can't wait to get it out on the water and try it out and, you know, run it on my local lake, you know, on my home lake here, right? Just run it, see what it's going to do. How fast will my kayak go with this thing? I mean, it's a 55-pound thrust. I don't know. I don't think it's going to get me any faster than a 30-pound thrust, but it possibly can. The torque is definitely, it has more torque than the 30-pound thrust. So I'm interested to see how it responds, you know, how my kayak responds to such a decent push behind it. And yeah, man. Oh, wow. Man, it's still like I'm living a dream. And this handle is definitely hardcore. Oops. Hardcore handle, guys. So yeah, man, it comes looking good. No complaints so far. I like what I see, and I can't wait to hook it up, guys. So yeah, I hope you like it. Let me know what you think about the AQUOS HASWING 12 volt 55-pound thrust trolling motor. At first glance, of course, I have no real review outside of the way it looks, its sleekness, its overall design, and how it comes out of the box. So I can't wait to see and tell you guys exactly how I feel about it in a little bit, guys. So yeah, tell me what you think, man. Hit that like, hit subscribe, leave a comment down below, and yeah, man, it's my time. I'm gonna go hook this thing up, tight lines, and all that good stuff everybody says. Peace. Oh yeah, we about to put this prop on. We about to. Ooh, Got a 10 speed, bro. 10 speed. It's not drawing that many amps. And it's looking good on the yak, bro.